How I got to Schuld Incorporated is actually a very strange story. I belong to a business network in town. That particular morning, on my way to the business network, I got a call from the sheriff of the court who was trying to find my mother, who was living with me at the time. My parents were going through a divorce. My father had sent a summons to me. I had never received a summons before. I was scared, I was frightened, I didn't know what the heck to do. I almost didn't go to the breakfast, but it was due to start in about 10 minutes, so I went. Now at these breakfasts you need to stand up and you tell everybody what you do, you tell everybody your name and a brief description of the industry that you're in. So I did my spiel and it came to the lady opposite me and she stood up and she said, "My name is Manndi Schuld and I am from a company called Schuld Inc and I'm a divorce attorney." And I promise you, she could have said, "You've just won the lotto and I'm here to pay you out." It was the feeling of absolute exhilaration. It was quite amazing. I waited for the breakfast to finish and for everybody to leave, and I grabbed her and I said, "I think I'm about to be your next client." It was quite surreal actually. If I think back now, here was Manndi and we immediately made an appointment. I said to her, "Listen, I don't know what the heck to do. It's the first summons I've ever got. My father has summoned me on behalf of my mother. I was taking care of my mother." And she said, "No, it's ridiculous. Let me do it." As mentioned, my father was not a team player when it came to this divorce. They were married for 33 odd years before he decided that he didn't want to be in it anymore. And how he informed my mother was that he put her on a plane with a one-way ticket to me for my birthday. That's how we found out that he wanted to have a divorce. So, as I said, my father played dirty. And the one thing that I will remember and I will never forget is Mandi's continuous assurance that she was not going to let him get away with pushing my mother under the rug and making her life insignificant. Manndi found every available legal loophole that she could to make sure that Dad did not get away with this. And at the end of the day, he didn't get away with it. We did get what we wanted. My mother was, unfortunately, she was diagnosed with cancer and he didn't really care. You know, that was not a priority for him. He just wanted the divorce over and done with and to be shot of Mom. But Manndi wouldn't let him get away with it. And legally, she was probably the rock that held Mom and I up above the ocean that was enveloping us. It was becoming so overwhelming. And if it hadn't been for Manndi and Schuld Incorporated, I probably wouldn't be sitting here in the state that I'm sitting in now, and Mom wouldn't be where she is, which is in a very good frail care facility that is taking care of her 110% better than I could ever do. It's actually a blessing that I got the summons when I did, because I never would have met Manndi. I never would have gone to that breakfast, or without Manndi, I don't think I'd be sitting here today. I need to thank her and Schuld Inc for the service that they've provided and the friendship that has followed from there. So, thank you.